Come on then. It's the weekend. And welcome to you all. Good to see you. So, feels a bit weird streaming on a Saturday, but that's what's happening right now. Thank you for being here. I know there are so many options available all weekend. Such is the depth and goodness of the streaming community. So I do appreciate the fact that many other people are always on. So thank you for being here. Mossy, great to see you. Pete, Bobby, Randy, Luhu, always a pleasure. Absolutely. Loving the Gladiator reference. Scott Zanduzar. Scott Douglas, we've got all the Scots. Stefan, we've got the Beast in the house. Get on. Liz O'Clair and Mike Brock. Great to see you all. We're going to start off by tapping up a QB and hopefully setting up some kind of Saturn, I think. The other option being the rough bump, but my B-52 is only a level 4. So I'm going to have a look at the Saturn again and see about dropping it. I did watch Jamie drop it on his marathon 5-hour stream earlier. He did get it, so I've got a bit more of an idea of the spin now. But it's not been a very good week in Expert, let me tell you. I have not hooked anything up at all. So I come in here with low expectations. Kind of, it was always that I was expecting a 28. Now I'd rip your arm off for a 28. 28 is like the aspirational number that I'm going for, and that is a really low number. And it's not a gold winning number. That's a fact. So something really special needs to happen if it's going to be a medal weekend. And this account, as you can see, owns no expert banners. 2 9th place finishes are the best that has happened to this account, and I want to better that. At the top of the leaderboard at the moment are 4 27 unders, and I think they've all got tiebreak on me, so I need a 28 to go top. Jonathan Norris, Katie B, Lily, fantastic to see you, and Big Cat the Saviour. Big Cat the Saviour. Here we have the full screen notebook app in all of its glory. I'm going to put my material key back on. Right, let's come around here and great left. Hopefully it doesn't flick the rough. It looks good. It is good. Ah, rubbish. Yo, Rob Dog, welcome, and also Chris and Adam P and Andrew Russell. And if I've missed you, I don't think I have, but I apologise and welcome all you silent assassins and secret lovers in the chat. You're all very welcome. Yo, Danny Steinfeld, welcome. So I'm going to be playing a little bit less backspin than I had been. Basically play this as a mid number. See what happens. See what happens. It'd be nice if this did drop. On this account, I'm going to be going with the Andrew Hagen approach that I saw on 2 with the Wind 5 Power 0 ball, Sniper 1-1. That looks really nice. I'm going to do that on 2. Still very much a work in progress here. Right, okay, it's actually less than that. not as I recall it. I'm not confident about this at all, and yet it came in remarkably well. So if I had have just trusted that mid number, that could have well dropped, but I thought that I didn't need to do that. But I like how it came in. Good. Big Arnie, welcome, and Stewie and Dan. Dan, I had you on the whole time, man, but because I couldn't be, I got this thing where unless I'm like fully engaged in the stream, watching, listening, I don't like engaging in the chat, because then you just end up ignoring people. But I had you on the whole time. It sounded fantastic. I thought you were going to do a double. Yo, welcome, Skydive. We did play on hole 5, and I believe we both played it like a couple of chimps, if I recall, because I was 0 for 6 in that round for par 4s. Utterly wretched. I'm so annoyed because I still came out of it with a 28, and obviously, you know, you bank on some par 4s, and if I'd have got some, then that would have been a fantastic round. But as it was not as good as it should have been. Very disappointing. How did you end up? Well, make sure that everyone is following Angles Dan GC for that expert round that's coming later. Yo, Brendan, welcome, and thank you for the good luck. And Alex Sierra, welcome. You haven't finished yet. Are you a half and halfer? All right, so we're going to play with the Andrew Hagen method that I observed last night. I don't know if it's his method. It's where I saw it. I don't mean to credit, you know, to give credit. I'm just telling you where I saw it. Andrew Hagen's channel, fantastic. Absolute beast. He streamed his back 9, starts hole 10, he's already on 17 under from his front 9. What a round, what a player. Right, what we got? Okay. So we're going yellow ring up to the edge, 5.5 and 3. That'll do, pig. Guide kind of offset to the left half. And 1 to 1. Six rings. No curl or any nonsense, just see how it looks. Left and long. So maybe offset a bit more, I guess. Further back anyway. Not a bad look. Again, this is not a hole I've been dropping at all. Easy par 3s, not been dropping them. Yo, Mr. MacArthur, now we're talking about some quality. If anyone doesn't know Daniel MacArthur, by many measures world's best player, then you need to be making sure you watch his channel, because not only is he showing us what he can do in expert division, but come tomorrow night, your eyes could well be widened as our boy tears this course a new one. In the Masters division, Ingrid, pleasure to see you. Thank you for being here. And Glenn, apologies I missed your arrival there, buddy. Good to see you. And Brian Johnson as well. Wow, talk about the quality in this chat right now. Top quality. Thank you all for being here. Mr. President. That's the plan. Not happened yet, unfortunately. But we're 2 holes into 18. Plenty of promise remains, and my expectations have been reduced. So I think regardless of what's happening, good times are going to be had. Oh no, is that going to sort itself out? Or do I need to click some buttons? Alright. No shootouts will be played. Now then. Now then. I have swapped over to the QB hook, but it is wind dependent. So if I haven't got the wind for it, then I am just going to use the ape hook. That one. That's the one I'm going to use, but maybe that one. Exciting times, not knowing what bag you're going to use. Yo, Trevor, thank you for the good luck. Word. Have your rounds gone, bud? And everyone else, please. You know, it's the weekend round. It's time. Let's share. If you've already played your weekend round, regardless of what division, tell us how it's gone. Yo, Austin, great to see you, bud. No, it wasn't Austin. 0 for 6 in par 4s. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I wasn't such an idiot? Oh man, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. The greats came. Great ball on 17 as well. Overhit my drive on 7 front and back. Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. 8-8 is not the wind I was hoping for. So, why do I keep doing that? Change your bag. That bag. That bag. Right. So it's going to be a maxi on this club. Max the lot. 4 beans. Oh, horrible great right. All the curl though. We shall see how badly that's going to hurt. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, it's going to be the rough. Oh no, not a massive double great right. So bang goes the Alba. It's the dreaded birdie eagle start. It's the dreaded birdie eagle start, and having to refresh the webcam every single time I look up as well. Brilliant. Expect the technical difficulties if you're new to the channel. The A-Power mirror will be disappearing intermittently. The webcam goes blurry every 30 seconds or so, and my material queue will vanish on a regular basis. Welcome. I'll tell you what, Mossy in the house is going for a stream. Wonderful. Make sure you're following Michael Moss Senior. Alright, what we got here, 8-4. He's much further down. I'm going to have to go with some power. Nah, let's just play steady. Eight, 4, 5, 6. Not very confident about this. Oh no. Oh no. So I played a terrible shot there, worried about being shooting over the green. Mario man, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Opening round sucked, haven't played a tournament so bad in a while. But safely through, I imagine, Brian. Such are your expectations. Yo, Jim, good to see you, buddy. And Empowered Golf Clash Evolution. Great to see you. Forgot to put top spin and side spin on the 3. Man, I've been there. So annoying. At least you saved it. Well played. That is one of the most frustrating. That's like a tournament only error. When you're so dialed in and regimented in your adjustments and knowing exactly what you're doing, you just bang, 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 you're setting up the shot the same way you have every single time, and then you miss spin or something equally bad. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go straight at it. This is a scary one. Was a scary one. So, a scary one to complete the dreaded birdie birdie eagle start. Brilliant. GC Rufus, thanks for the good luck. You shot a 32 in expert, and there definitely are opportunities. I'm delighted for you that you've managed to take them. Well played. Is that first place in the bracket as it stands? Yo, Charles Lucas, good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Those ones when, you know, the ball guide was hanging out of the right edge considerably there, and you don't want that. You want them on the edge. Oh wow, that never happens. Gets a thanks and a good luck. Right, what's happening in Pinchest land? Three of them. Right, so 4 is sniper rough bump. No, it isn't. I'm not doing it. Or shall I? It's just not going in. This is the problem. It's just not going in. So we'll see what happens, but my experience on this hole is it isn't going in. You finished at 34. Alex, you're on fire. You are on fire with your tournament play. Very well done, my friend. Alright, I'm going 9.4. I'm adjusting on the 1201. Well, at least I've hit the rough. Be lucky. Unbelievable. Mitsu, good to see you. Jeff McCormick, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for speaking out and lurking. All you silent assassins are very welcome, and it's lovely to have your support. Sorry that it's utterly wretched so far, but we're only 4 holes in. You might be hearing this quite a lot up until hole 17, but we're only 4 holes in, so the opportunity for magic remains. That will happen, Andrew, when you miss the rough. Key, great to see you. Gabriel, thank you for being here, buddy. Man, it's just not happening, is it? It is just not happening. And I always think that in this particular expert setup, the easier drops are at the start. Hello? What's that? Not seen that method before. I was so excited to see win 5 balls, and then I haven't invested because they're oval. And I don't know, call me a traditionalist, but I like my balls round. Yo, Arta, it's great to see you. You finished pro with Marlins and a 27. Fantastic. Where's that leaving you? What is your likely haul of Kingmakers and Titans for those efforts? You must have been grinding hard, man, if you're out of Kingmakers. Currently first. Well done, Rufus. Yeah, but they've got to do it, you know. And I said that at the top of this bracket is 4 27s. Well, the guy at the top, he did a 29 in the opening and a 27 in the weekend. So, you know, it's hard enough doing it in one 18, but to do it in 2 successive 18s is very, very difficult. So tiebreakers, yeah, they're important, but they're not the be-all and end-all. Yo, Mickey McCann, welcome. Yo, come on. VIP represent. Speak up if you're in the VIP lounge, because I'm hoping to bring in the clients here. Great to see you. Thank you for being here, bub. Tony Lorilla, great to see you. Good evening. Okay, hole 5 is going to be hole 5. We're going left, as if you didn't already know. QB, Thorn, Kingmaker. Okay, so bit of backspin, all the left spin, bit of curl, tap it up there to the end. Right. Whoa. Go away. So sit there nicely. So we'll have a little thorn shot here, couple of top spin, and away we go. You need some of the Wolfpack Kool-Aid for the next tournament. Yo, Akbar Ali. When I add no, not for me, Akbar. Well, I say not for me. There are very rare circumstances when I would like to check against it, but in the main, especially in tour play, I'm generally using the experience to add any adjustments to help with the calculations. In tour play, then you know you're only dialing in for a few days. That's nice. And then you know exactly what your spin is going to be come the weekend round, because that's the same way you've been spinning it all week. Right, quite far down there. Couple of top spin. Right spin. It's not as easy with the Thorn 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is the way it has gone. this week. I missed on the right edge in exactly the same way in Masters, both front and back. Perfect ball. Exactly the same way as that, which tells me that my adjustment's off. But it is very frustrating. James M, thank you for the good luck. James Brennan, been binge watching my vids, first live stream. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Oh, that's frustrating, that one. That is frustrating, that one. Vape Bomb, great to see you, buddy. It was, Jim. It was robbery. Man. Yes, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy, but it's the luck that many people have reported. So I've seen many people miss the miss from the right, coming up short and missing on the right edge. Many kinds of malfeasance. I like the left, and because I go left in every wind on Tour 11, left is where I feel comfortable. It's just a poor shot. I mean, it's just a poor shot. That's all you can say. Missing on the right edge. Man alive. If you miss that, it's left. It's never right. It's never right. Right, so, as you can see, wretchedness continues. Unabated. Now we've got an extra mile shot. This is clutch right now. This is clutch. Perfect ball required, or you're not getting an Alba. I did hit the Alba to save my wretched round last night, my opening round, up until this hole on the back nine. It was terrible, and then I managed to drop this and hole 8. Oh dear, dearie me. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly. Right, so that's what we're working with anyway, so let's just shut up about it. A little bit of curl and a great right, which is going to put us in a terrible position on the edge of that fairway. You can't be hitting a great ball with the extra mile. Just can't be doing it. You got blippy ball guide yesterday, came up way short. Yeah, I've seen that a lot from the right. Even when the ball guide isn't blippy, I've seen people with perfect looking ball guide and it still comes up short. They just hit a dead spot and don't go in. Mujib Alvi, welcome. Sorry, as discussed. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Danny. Good to see you, my friend. And I hope work's okay. And I hope your weekend rounds are good when you get there. Alright, so I had been playing the sniper. We'll have to have a look what it looks like if we've got a angle. If we've got an angle for it or not. But it's probably going to be most of this sniper as well. Gonna go 6.5 rings. No curl. Be lucky. Oh, it's be lucky to get on the green. Deary me. Deary me. Guy in rookie brackets got a 27 with 17,000 games. So hard competing with that. That sucks, James. That sucks. But it is possible to compete with that. Yo, LOB, great to see you, my friend. So don't be disheartened because the scores are possible. And yeah, you know, just you're playing the course with your bag. So keep your head up and keep fighting to the end. To the end. Right of the tree is the best Alba chance. What, for the rough bump between the tree and the bunker? Dicey. But yes, you're right. Of course you're right. Cheers all. No liquor in that, let me tell you. That's straight up blackcurrant squash. That's another one that hasn't quite been executed according to the plan. So, just abject mediocrity, really. That's the only words for it. And now, of course, we're a third of the way in. So maybe there's a third less promise, and especially because I have zero hope of magic really happening on hole 7 or 9. 8, however, we do like 8. 8 I'm hopeful for, front and back. 5 I was hopeful for, front and back. And other than that, it's just, you know, take what you can. But I've already messed up 5. So it's not going to be 8 and 5 front and back. And then a nice little 28 to build on. It's looking like a 24, isn't it? Let's be honest. But in this expert, like I say, it's not as it's definitely not as cutthroat. Saying that, there might still be many of the higher ranked players still to play, but show of a butcher's hook. So we've got four totally different 27s as well. So couple of drops. That's gonna make this round look an awful lot nicer. Couple of drops. Hole 7. Now, we don't want that. I might just put the sniper on. Kingmaker. Kingmaker ball. 18 back 9 coming. That would be amazing. That really would be fantastic. Yo, Boomer just woke up the old man from a nap. Well, I'm delighted to have you in here, Boomer, because maybe you'll be my lucky charm. Ken O'Reilly, great to see you. Your rookie has 33 leading with 26 golds already. By the time I moved up to pro. Well, if you're having a nice time, then keep enjoying the game. But I imagine you've probably got a bag that would easily be suited to pro if that was going to be enjoyable for you. That's the other thing, you know. If you're not going to enjoy the next level, then give it a try and then retreat. Right, so we want to set up a sniper. That's what we want to set up. 1-to-1. A little bit of curl. And at last, a perfect ball. So, not your score, someone else's. Well, if they're having a nice time, Ken, then fair play to them. Ditto. Welcome, Mike. Welcome. Again, let me just apologise to you, my friend, because I had your stream on last night, and I was playing my masters, and I even went back to watch the end because I could hear all the woos for your hole-in-one Great Ball Alba finish for that incredible round, and then your next round started fantastically well as well. So if anyone here doesn't know Ditto Head here, Mike, fantastic channel, and we're going to do this for everyone. Just shout out what you're doing. You need to be getting on board with Mike. He's got some really brilliant expert and pro content during the tournaments, and it's always a hoot, wouldn't you say? All right. 7-9. Hit that funnel and go 9 rings. Come on then. What? Yes, please. That is a long time coming because 6 holes of utter shite, mate. And it's like you balanced the Alba. Yes, you did. And what a shot it was as well. And your reaction, man, you were like a kid at Christmas for many a minute after that. So that feels good. That feels good. Again, you know, there's nothing hard about these holes. You drive the ball where you want to drive it, and then you tap it in the hole. All the par fours, all 3 of the par fours are so simple if you know what you're doing, and I'm just not doing it very well. Thank you, everyone. That's it, Rufus. That's it. Now the floodgates are open. So, can it be? Can it be followed up with an ace right now? Because I'd love a 14 under front. 14 under front would be fantastic. All right, on we go. On we go. So it's another nice one-to-one adjustment here with the sniper. Good luck. All right. So, sniper, Kingmaker, Joseph K. Good to see ya. He was, wasn't he? Don't move, Boomer. Don't move. Even if the bag of Cheetos is in view, don't move. No, there's no. Oh, right. So. Was it the yellow ring? It's the yellow ring, isn't it? There we go. Yellow ring on the edge of the rough on the right. Second bounce just on the fringe. Just on the fringe. 1-1. Got the feeling I under-adjusted that. Oh no, it's in. In she goes. Daniel MacArthur, you little beauty. That is a Mr. MacArthur special. Dale, Reinhold, ATX Music, Tony Dollarheight, Gerrit, Norcha, Owen Jacobs, Welcome aboard. Right at the perfect time, because having had 6 holes of utter rubbish, 2 in a row have gone. Boom. Thank you all. That's the way, Chris. You know it. You know it. You know it. Come on. Couldn't have been a 24. Could not have been a 24. Right, so 9. We're gonna go for the QB. No, sorry, the Apox slice. We're gonna go with the Apox slice, and I'm gonna make myself a new drink and have a wee. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right, so. Right, we're going to risk it here. We're going big. We're going big. Definitely that bag. Definitely that bag. Yo, Asif, how did your round go? Great to see you. Oh, Brian, I'm not familiar with the great rate on that hole, but there looked from the landing position like there was room. You dropped hole 8 with a great left, perfect, and great right. Nice, Mitsu. Oh, do you know what? I've taken my jacket off, and it is definitely weather for a little jumper. It's definitely jumper weather now. Right, what we got here? 10 wind. I think that's what we want. Just had a thought that I hadn't put any spin on the ball. Get out, bollocks. Alright, so it's far from ideal. Far from ideal, that is. But should be safe. Should be safe. This is just going to be a Nirvana over the trees. I've played it many times. I've played it many times. Yo, Tony Richardson and No Breakfast, welcome both of you. Jason Wigmore, thank you for being here as well. Great to see you, Tony. You're waiting on the 10th tee, come on now. So you've got an expert ready to go? Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Right, Tony, drop me a message in Messenger, and I'll type go when I'm hitting go. 9-9. So 6-6. Oh dear. So it's going to be a curler. It's only that front tree that's going to get in the way here. So we don't want the backspin. We just want curl. And it hasn't got any. We just got to get it up there. We just got to get it up there. 6-6. I'm nervous about this. No, we're all good. All good. Fabulous. So 14 in the front. That's exactly the number that I was hoping for. You know, I'm loath to say expect because I've not been playing very well. Simple as that. BB, great to see you, buddy. Boomer, we haven't had the heating on yet. It's early September. Well, is it? No, it's not. But no, we haven't had the heating on yet. Dixie, great to see you, buddy. Well, it's turned out okay. First 6 holes, shambolic. No drops, nothing special. And then dropped 7 and 8 and rescued the eagle here on 9. Again, you're playing replays, they're talking to themselves. AIA, thank you very much for that. Great to see you as well. And here we have featured streamer of the week, Matthew Warren, Erlich Gaming. Now, Matthew, you have things to report back, I hope. So why don't you give us the overview of the week so far and what we can still look forward to on your channel before the end of this weekend. Everyone, 92 people in this room, anyone who is not yet subscribed to Erlich Gaming, and I say Erlich Gaming, but you know, Tony Richardson, Daniel MacArthur, there's so many people in here that stream, and also you can just check out the list which is in the description of the video for a full list with links to their channels. But Matthew, I know, I hate it when I have to use it to describe perfectly the performance that I've put in, Matthew. So, Tony Richardson. Tony Richardson. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, so wait there, Tony, wait there. There's nothing worse than finishing a weekend round and you have not managed to complete your pin chest because you've forgotten about it. Right, so go. Matthew's had a great week. No earth-shattering scores, but lots of fun. Really excited to stream pro in 11.5 hours. Did we get him? Did we get him? No. Who are you? And what bag is this? We didn't get him. We didn't get him, unfortunately. I put the wrong ball on. I was so excited about the prospect of playing Tony Richardson that Just got me all excited, unfortunately. Instead of getting ready for the shot, that is. That should have been our time. Should have been our time, Tony. All right, so I'm going to play the same shot as I did before. Am I going to play after? I'm going to have another round tomorrow. I see if my SYB account will be streamed live to the world tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. ish UK time. That will be the plan. That will definitely be the plan. But we still got, I don't know, 45 minutes of fun here. Oh, and what fun we have in store. Come on now. It depends on the division, and you know what, the subdivision of the, you know, if it's a Masters Expert or a Masters Pro, Garrett. 9 wins. We're more up towards max now. Definitely more up towards max, in fact. So we write that one off. We write that one off. And we try and drop an ace on 2 for the first time in Expert this week. That would be lovely. Yeah, you see, in Experts, it could well be that a high 20s might win a bracket in an Expert division. There's so many of the brackets that you're going to get some that are definitely more favourable. Always changing his mind. This is what Kyle was playing. Boomer! Boomer, thank you so much for that. $5, man, your support. The things you do for this community, my friend, unbelievable. Thank you so much for all you do. And Mitsu GC, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Sorry, I did hear the tinkle whilst I was head down in the middle of something. Apologies for that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Still have 3 rounds to play. Want to get one more done today so you don't have to rush things tomorrow. Well, good luck in that round, and do let me know how you get on. I look forward to the screenshots. No, but yes, that I'm not saying that hasn't happened, and I'm not saying that the people that are genuinely an experts, not for those reasons, just because that's the journey that they're on, they're still more than capable of hooking up a 30. It's just that there's so many of those brackets. You know, it's not like Masters where, you know, you've got 17 brackets or what have you, 16 brackets, it depends. There's thousands of brackets. So they're not all going to be like that. There will be some like that, but they're not all going to be like that. Right, so Sniper, and Orlando Aliaga, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Great to have you aboard. Right, now, what did I learn last time? More offset. More offset, definitely more offset. A robe? It's just a hoodie. Just a zippy hoodie. A robe. Great to see you, brother. What an arrival. What an arrival. Where's Tony Richardson now? Huh? Pro much harder than expert. I'm gonna have to say I disagree with you there, Garrett. And I bet Fenzel would as well. Albie, you are hilarious. You are hilarious. Okay, so we're going to play the 1-to-1 adjustment here. Obviously having to select the ball again. Obviously having to say good luck to people. Alright, it's more than 5.5, but I'm past caring now. I was going to be switching my thingy on and I didn't. Right, so that looks good. I'm like, don't hit a great left, don't hit a great left, don't hit a great left. For goodness sake, Keith, thank you so much. $2, thanks for keep being awesome. Thank you, and keep being awesome. Well, mate, I appreciate that, and I hope to show a little bit of something, but great balls, man alive, have been the story of the week. It was the story of Masters today. I cannot hit the ball perfect. I don't know what it is, but it's costing me dear. It's definitely costing me places, and it's a great shame. It's a great shame. Tricky setting up in this way with a powerful power 3 ball. You either got to guess some or set up with less backspin than is ideal with this tailwind from further back. Makes it very tricky. Yes, thank you, Daniel. Get some love for Keith and also for Boomer in the chat, man. What great support we have in this channel. And all of you, man, the support is just being here, chatting away, the messages. This is such a brilliant chat that we have here. And you make this channel absolutely wonderful. And Orlando, here he is, speaking up in the chat. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. So, again, birdie, birdie, it's not good enough, and it's what we've got, front and back 9. So, magic needs to happen on 12 to stop the dreaded birdie, birdie, eagle start. Fenzel, your favourite person in the world, Albie. And the more you get him talking, the more likely I am to say his name. Repitap, welcome. I need an iPad Pro. Maybe. Look who it is. It's just like streaming royalty. Daniel and Fenzel just walking around like it's normal. Amazing channels. If anyone is putting out any Golf Clash related content, then do tell us what and when, so we can look forward to being there with you and having a right old good time with you in your chat whilst you're playing not as well as you hope to. Unless you're Fenzel. Fenzel hooks it up on stream every single time. Slightly more intermittent for me. Right, so this is the RJ's football referee song, isn't it? Whoop. It's nice to catch RJ yesterday. Wait there a minute. Change your bag. You see, right, I could have teed off with that, get a nice wind, tee off, thinking, yeah, everything's great, and then you get to your second shot and you've got a sniper on. All of a sudden, no fault of your own. Well, it is totally your own fault. You're a sniper wanker. Awful. Imagine. Just spend a minute now imagining. Hole 1 and 2. Yes, Tony. Yes, Tony. If I could speak my mind freely, I would say something very similar. But it's all PG here. 9-6. Now we're talking. No, was it? It wasn't everything, was it? It was 3. Was it 3? 3.5. Shit, forgotten the adjustment. That's far from ideal. I did, in fact, I went too far, didn't I? I'm going to go with just a click under 3. And max the lot. I didn't get all the hook, but I'm not sure how much it matters. Let's find out. Doesn't matter at all. I've got my sweat towel for my sweaty hands. Don't you worry about that. Oh no. You see what I mean, Brian? It is so easily done. So easily done. Now. We need to find a funnel. Funnel. Please be found. Funnel be found. You got 4 disconnect bogeys in 5 holes on your main last night. What? Did the main get into the weekend? Find the funnel, baby! Find the funnel! Joe Lacasse, great to see you. The round is going okay. It's teetering on the verge of like that drive. It's teetering on the verge of being okay or something much worse. Okay. See, I don't like it with this. I've seen it with the right spin approach and I don't like it. Right, so I'm looking at about 7 rings then. I'm wondering if I should put some curl on that. Bit of left curl maybe. Definitely. That's awful. Awful! Awful! That was terrible. Yo, Matteo and Tyler, great to see you both. That was awful. Teo, are you pussying out? Are you waiting for the little bracket? It depends on the requirement of the shot that you're going to be attempting, Garrett. If you're going to have a need for any backspin, then that rules the B52 5 out. But if you just want the... Saying that, I think the Goliath 8's got a better ball guide as well. So, unless you know the adjustment and you're concerned about hitting great and you want the extra accuracy of the B52 to hedge your bets, then I would definitely be going with a Goliath. Alright, birdie birdie eagle, front and back. And now 4. Obviously I hit a great ball. Stick with a rough bump or try and find the funnel. Michael Manson, great to see you. 27 on your expert baby account, still have 2 more to play. Were you satisfied or frustrated or angry or upset? What did the 27 leave you feeling, Michael? There's every chance I'm going to be feeling those feelings. 28 to 33. 28 to 33. It's because you're a monster, Daniel. And I can't wait to watch it. What's your streaming plan for your Masters round tomorrow night? Hopefully nice and early, like 2 weeks ago. Think of us European folk. Alright, hole 4. I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna go for the rough bump again. Yeah. I thought surely he'd be quitting. I gotta look after the pennies, man. Look at this account. It's not swimming in royal riches and gold and anything. Swimming in nothing. Imagine you get to the pool and there's nothing there. That's this account. Right, so we're gonna play with a sniper and a kingmaker. 4 p.m. Eastern, that's 9 o'clock in the UK, 10 o'clock in Europe. Everyone else can work it out themselves. I'm very excited by that. I'm very excited by that. I was wondering, should I put a VPN on and try and match up? Because I've still got Dougie to play. Could be a wolf pack off. It's not a robe, it's a hoodie. It's just a hoodie. What? It's got a zip. Robes don't have zips. Look like something out of Star Wars there. Right, what we got? What we got? 10 foot. No, it's the wrong ball again. 9. That's better. 9. Man, absolutely nothing set up here. This wind is huge compared to what the other ones were. So 11 wind. I'm going with the 1201. Alright. At least it's hit the rough. Oh, Brad! Brad, why aren't you watching my round instead of trying to call me? I need to put my do not disturb on. That was close, wasn't it? That was close. Oh my gosh, that was close. $34 and $35 leads Arn's bracket. My bracket had a 34 and a 31 was second, but hardly anyone's played, so I'd be surprised if my 28 was a top 25. Yeah, 28, mate. 28. I didn't drop a single par 4 Fenzi. So, you know, because 1 and 5 are basically the easiest holes on the course, you've got to factor them into your round, you know. If I got 3 out of those 4, 31 or a 32, that would have been insane. For me, that would have been insane. And yet, I've managed to get Alba on 6, front and back. I dropped to 8. Oh man, it's just so annoying. So annoying, but loving it. Loving it. Who cares about tie breaks? Yeah. Oh, Michael, man. Not yet, Beast. Not yet. I'm just like. The way I'm having to play the Masters round is it's not conducive to a good stream. So you just got to like crack on with it and just do it slowly and. Oh right, okay. Man, I don't like this hole anymore. Don't like it. Hole 3 is a must. What, the Alba in Masters? Yeah, it's so makeable. Worm burner, but this isn't Mike's worm burner, is it? This is a different worm burner. Yes! It is time! It is time! It is time. Oh dear, that looks roughy. That's rough. Oh! Oh! That was tight. Tommy, I couldn't drop your... I'm going to revisit it because I've just messed up. Oh, we got to straight to the green. Now, look at this. Is he playing it the... Mr. Chris Davis Hagen GC Addict TV method, full over power? Looks like he is. He's definitely using a lot more curl than Chris does. But he's at a great rate, so maybe these things balance out. And Chris doesn't also use 2 topspin either. But yeah, a couple of different ways to get over to the island, but Chris was tapping in for a beautiful little 4-yard eagle. Wow. Wow. Okay, so in this case, I'm actually only going to play like maybe even less than 4 rings. Can barely even hit the knuckle. There was a time I was so confident hitting perfect on that. And it's missing right again. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. I can't hit it in anymore. I can't hit it in. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. I'm hoping for a 28, Albert, and it's not out of the question, but not getting these par 4s, it's so annoying. So annoying. I got the camera angle change just to further the insertion of what I had coming my way there. That was a tease. That was a tease. No excuses. Poor shot. Poor shot, front and back. Missing right edge, front and back. So now we have but 4 holes. So I honestly, it's now a case of oh wow. Oh shit. So I'm gonna need 7 and 8 to get that score again, because this is just gonna be, this is gonna read the same. So it's not gonna be better than a 28 is what I'm telling you, which is a shame, because really you've got to get hole 1 or 5. You have to, or both, or them all 4 times. But how you play the par 4s here are obviously going to be key to what kind of chest you're opening on Monday morning. Giveaway starting in an hour. Look at this. This is an iPad giveaway that Fenzel and Papa Goat have, again, do they ever stop giving? That's the question. Answer, no. So Papa Goat's upgraded his iPad. It's still a beast of a machine. 6th generation. I don't even understand what any of this means, but my understanding is it's a 6th generation. My understanding is that's good. Right, so make sure you're on board there with Fenzi, because is it the case, Fenzi, that you need to be there to win? I'm not having the right discussion again, Fenzel. I'm not having it. In an hour, and you need to be there. We're cut from the same cloth, Matthew. Alright, so what we got here? Not many rings. Not many rings. I'm tempted to like maxi this as much as I possibly can. Like that. Look at that. With a great right again. Get up there. Get up there! No one mentions the right side again. The Bradley 1971 Yo-Yo VIP Lounge in the house. Welcome, brother. Sorry, I'm besmirching the good name of the fine organisation that is the VIP Lounge right now. It could be and should be so much better. Now, I think this guy, if he adjusts correctly, is going to go long because he hasn't offset this guide. It would be lovely to see this drop again. For me, not for this guy. Man, imagine if that just sailed in and the game was like, there you go. No, right now. 7-1. 7-1. Alright, so I'm going to play the mid number here with a -5. Try and offset a little bit. 6-2. No, short. Short. Mark LePlat, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Late to the party. Well, it has been fun, let me tell you. Look, 109 of you in here right now. Mwah! Thank you so much. Your support is absolutely incredible. And I'm delighted that you all keep coming back because I have a lovely time doing it. So we're having a good old time. That's what's happening, Mark. Good times are being had, but magic. This course is not being ripped a new one right now. There are no fires to put out for the greenkeeper from this round. It's poor. But James West, thank you very much for that. Good finish is what we're hoping for. And Caddy Shacked, great to see you. Now, what we got? What we got left here? We've got 7. We got 7, and we have. Don't be too keen on the, you know, like I say, I do have to watch the pennies. Don't need to be getting out of there too quick if there's a chance of some freebies. Right, we know what we're doing. Kingmaker ball, QB, and a sniper. Change that back. Change it back. I'm pretty impressed that I've remembered to change it back. Alright, QB, sniper, Kingmaker. Let's go! So I'm just going to start off in the neck to start off with, and then it's going to be somewhere around a 20% mid number, depending on the drive, of course. Well, Tony, well, that is a question, and I was thinking about doing that, but I wasn't going to stream it. I was just going to play that whilst I was watching Daniel tomorrow night at 9 o'clock UK time when he goes around doing his Masters. I've got a lot of golf to play, so I can either... Because I was half tempted to try and match up with Daniel on his round on the VPN. Because I've still got my Dougie account to play. So 1-to-1 back here, little tiny baby curl, and a great left there, which is not ideal with the second shot that we've got planned, but it looks okay. Well, I was thinking about it, Tony, because it could be later on tonight. I guess it depends what time Kimmy goes to bed. Because if Kimmy's hitting the hay early, then, oh, surely he's not got the distance for this. Yeah, if Kimmy goes to bed early, then I can stream that little rookie later. So basically, if you haven't done so and you've got an account that's playing rookie or pro, you can sign up to enter this little competition. Oh, wait there. We've got to sign in. We've got to sign into something altogether, don't we, Tony, for the bracket? You need to fill me in on what's gone on, because I haven't read anything. I've ignored all the messages. Because, you know. Yes, James West, Dougie in Masters and Ian in Masters. That's why I've had this account, Niels LOB, bequeathed to the channel by Niels Drost himself. Here we go. There we go, 7-6. Nothing's set up. 8.5 rings, little bit of curl. Let's get a wriggle on here. For goodness sake. So that's one gone. Unless it's lucky. It's lucky! Get in the hole! Woo! Oh yes, Tony, and he's actually streaming right now. But Michael Moss Senior, the guy, he obviously knows me. And where's Mountaineer, man? Bye. All right, so the 28's still on. The 28's still on due to some outrageous Ballinger luck. The great left. The Ballinger's been dropped at least once. You've got to drop a Ballinger at least once. We had Mike in here earlier talking about the Ballinger that he dropped to get Albert on 9 or 18, even more clutch, yesterday in his first of his opening expert rounds. Brilliant stream. If you haven't caught up with it, make sure you do. There we go. So it's it's hard to imagine, isn't it, that you get some luck in a round with the worst luck ever. But that's how it goes sometimes, and I'm sure it goes that way for you every now and again. Now then, can this be dropped again? The Daniel MacArthur method. Dave Marcy, great to see you, buddy. And yeah, so this is going to be most of 2 backspin or the left spin. We're adjusting with the yellow ring touching the right rough until the second bounce is at the very top of the fringe. I'm not even using like, oh, it's got to be the white ring, or the white ring's got to be this or that. My reference point is the second bounce, not anything to do with the ring there. So here we go indeed, Tommy. Here we go. Thank you, Matthew. That's appreciated, buddy. You know it, Mike. You know it. Good to see you still knocking around as well. You've been here for the duration. For the duration. 2 to go. Come on. One drop. It could be 2 drops, you know. The drive on 9 with the APOC 4, it is possible to get into a nice position for an albatross. It's just I haven't done it yet. But it is possible. So why not now? Paul Hudson, I'm on 24 under. With 2 to go. So still hoping for the 28 with an ace here and an eagle on 18. That's the plan. That's my favourite type of blowing, Matteo. Nicely, definitely. Alright, so we don't need that because we know exactly what we're doing. I've already told you what we're doing. Most of 2 left, most of 2 back, all the left. And then yellow ring. Tiny wind. It was 9 wind last time. You dickhead. Absolute bellend. Can't believe it. Great again. The great here is definitely not going in, I can tell you. How many great balls? Following on from earlier on when it was Great Ball City in Masters, it's Great Ball City again when it counts in Expert. I only hope tomorrow I can pull my pants up and start playing some perfect ball. Dave, you don't need to understand the physics. All you need to understand is if you put the ball there and do that spin and hit 1-to-1 and hit a perfect ball, it goes in the hole. Our understanding needs nothing further than what we need to do to get it in the hole. I don't know if you can hear my chavvy neighbours outside. Oh yeah. I bet there's 5 of them in that tiny little car with terrible dance music blaring out. That's my suspicion. Ringers, welcome, brother. Great to see you. Okay. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Last one of the day. Last one of the day. If you can stomach any more of this, then I guess the main Expert account, which was my 3rd account, will be streamed live to the world at about 4 p.m. UK time, 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That's an approximate time, and if anyone knows that when I give a time it's usually half an hour later than that time. We've got Mountaineer again. Oh, he's going off the left island as well. Biggie Big, great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Get the Alba on 18. That would be amazing, Dale. The only Alba I've seen on 18 so far is from the aforementioned Ditto Head on his channel last night. Oh, Dale, yes, it comes out nicely, or it has done so far. But of course, it has got the potential to stiff me right up the bumhole. But hopefully that isn't the case, and it's just going to come out lovely. I'm going to go with a maxi and 2 left. Straighten up my wind arrow. I'm going to allow for at least a target's worth of movement in the curl, so that'll be 10, 5 and 6. Tiny wind. Oh, no, we're committed now. I was going to say, have I got a bigger ball? Yeah, it's fine. Looks like it's a rough angle. Oh no, it's come out lovely. Come out lovely, so it's going to be a long iron from here, and it's going to need some curl. But safely on the other side, and should be no chance, or no danger rather, of a birdie from here. I think I've got the Saturn on as well, which hopefully gives us a few more options to maybe use the left-hand side a little bit. All will be revealed, because I can't tell you for sure what bag I've got on. Look out for the lamppost if I go left. Ah, wait, yep, that's been and gone. I understand. Richard Wilkinson, good evening. No, I'm not smashing it, but I just want to say something here. For anyone who was here on Thursday, I believe, was the lowest moment of my streaming so far. It was such a bad stream. It was terrible. I was moody, and my tech was falling over all over the place. And in fairness, the A-Power mirror hasn't disappeared once today. But I was getting bothered by things, having an absolute mare. I really wanted to drop a 30, and then, oh no, it's a Goliath. And then that was never, ever, ever going to happen. Right, so we're at max Goliath, 10-4. I'm going to put some elevation on as well. So I want... I've got 6 rings here. I've got quite a lot of curl on this club though, haven't I? So maybe I can set up down here. What am I doing? 6 rings. No curl needed, but I've set up 2 curls, so I've got to curl now. And a perfect to finish. Oh, imagine if it was a third hop Alba straight in the hole. That would have been sweet. But alas, it was just an eagle. Or it will be when I tap it in. Well, that's that. 27, I believe. So one away from the desired score. The conclusion of that story about Thursday being so horrible was that I just need to make sure I am doing the things that I already know. Like, it doesn't matter if I get an eagle every hole or an Alba. Having a good time and all the rest of it is far more important, and I've had an amazing time this afternoon with you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting, as always. It's absolutely wonderful to see you all out. I appreciate that you spend time out of your day to be here. And it is a very respectable score, Matthew. It absolutely is. And it isn't what I wanted, but it is a very respectable score. And I've joined the guys at the top, and it's not going to be a medal. It's not going to be a medal, but look at this. Are we all on 27? We are. 7 people on 27. What a shame. What a shame. Just one of those great balls, or one of those that are left on the edge on 5. But as it happens, tied for the lead. I'd love a top 10. I would love a top 10. Gutted that I missed out on some of that, but Mario Man, you absolute little superstar, thank you so much for your support. The $6 are very much appreciated. So well done to everyone who has finished above. I will of course report back on how the rounds have gone with some kind of chest opening on Monday, and we can have a little look, or I'll give you a little update tomorrow if you are around for the streaming of SYB. Matthew, thank you so much for the $3.99 Canadian. It's appreciated, buddy. Now, don't forget. Now, when he said it, it was actually 11.5 hours, but it's probably about 11 hours, maybe even 10.5 now. And when Matthew says he's streaming at a time, he's there. Not here. He's there. So make sure you're on board with that. Daniel MacArthur streaming 1 or 2 Masters, who knows, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, 9 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you all for being here. So great to hang out with you. Make sure you stream it. You're supporting all the streamers. I'll see you there. Bye-bye now.